serious focus on national security, readiness, a strong military, and taking care of our troops and their families. We all know there are current holds on our military. I want the American people to know right now 376 promotions to 1, 2, 3, and 4-star generals and admirals are being held. It is estimated by the end of this year, 89% of all general officer positions in the United States military will be affected by the current holds from Senator Tuberville. Either our members have to be forced to retire, positions not filled, an acting capacity will be unable to retire. This is pretty much the entire officer corps. This is hugely disruptive to readiness, Mr. Chairman. Couple examples, 288 1- and 2-star generals being held. These are the men and women who run the military right now. We're going to talk about other places, the 1st Marine Expeditionary Force, 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force. These are the war-fighting organizations of the Marine Corps, the 7th Fleet, which is our fighting naval force in the Taiwan Strait, 5th Fleet, fighting naval force in the Middle East. It goes on and on. NATO chairman, deputy chairman, 3-star job, empty. Deputy U.S. CENTCOM commander, empty. The head of the Navy nuclear program, the head of missile defense, all non-confirmed. We have a big challenge, Mr. President, right now. And let me be a bit more blunt on the issue of morale. The military has a huge readiness and retention problem. These holds are not helping. As I mentioned, I'm a senior colonel in the Marines. Many of the 1-star and 2-star who are being held right now are in my peer group. I've known these men and women for 30 years. There is growing bitterness within the ranks of our military driven by this fact, and I want people to understand this. The men and women in the military who've served our country so well for decades, probably the most combat experienced generation since World War II, have made huge sacrifices, multiple deployments, and now their careers are being punished over a policy dispute they had nothing to do with and no power to resolve. That's what's happening right now. And the idea that some of these officers are supposedly woke or desk jockeys, it's ridiculous. These are some of the most combat experienced generals and admirals we've ever had in our country. Finally, Mr. President, these holds also pose strategic risk to our force. What does that mean? We are starting to see military officers saying, admirals and generals, I'm getting out. Or they have to get out if they're going to be timed out. We had a scandal in the U.S. Navy several years ago called the Fat Leonard scandal. It literally wiped out a generation of Navy officers who had Pacific experience. We do not want to be responsible for a Senate-inflicted hollowing out of our most experienced military officers, especially given how dangerous the world is right now. So I've mentioned this before. I've worked closely with Senator Tuberville for months, always defending his holds, always looking for compromise. The one we are working on now, lift the hold on the military officers who have nothing to do with this dispute and can't resolve it anyways, and put a hold on the Undersecretary of Defense for Policy, who's in charge of this issue. Let's do that. That's a good compromise. But we haven't made progress, and the world's a dangerous place. So tonight, we're taking another approach. For months, Senator Tuberville has said if individual nominees are brought up for a vote, one at a time, he will be fine with that. On September 6th, he said, quote, I'm not holding up nominations for being approved. They can bring them to the floor one at a time. Well, tonight, that's exactly what we're going to do. Individual votes on individual nominees, just as Senator Tuberville has requested. We have dozens. I hope the senator from Alabama meant what he said on this issue, and he backs our troops, who are true warriors and, yes, heroes, who, along with their families, have dedicated their lives to this country, risked their lives for this country, and have nothing to do with this current policy dispute. Nothing at all. Last night on TV, Senator Tuberville said he was, quote, all for the military, in particular, our military heroes. Well, Mr. President, you'll hear a lot about military heroes tonight. And hopefully we're going to get a bunch of them confirmed one by one as we bring them up. I yield the floor to my colleague from Iowa.